Ooh, 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 ooh. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about Creolebea finally admitting that she is dating Mucker and went out on a date with Mucker today. But before we get on to that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and post notifications on so you don't miss out on any video that I do. Now let's get on to the video. Okay, so in a recent post on Instagram story, Creolebea talked about, Creolebea was showing off some type of drink that says whoever tried this drink, and at the end you could obviously see that Mucker was there. Mucker. Now, I said this 3 weeks ago that they were in a relationship because of the yacht. It was like if he was sitting right next to Creole and you could hear her stank ass voice in the background. So this is going to lead everybody into drama. All this drama that's about to come out after this. Hopefully, Erica does what she does. Hopefully, she doesn't respond. But this is going to have to make her Creole can be around that kid, because if they're still in a relationship at that time, if they're still in a relationship when that kid is born, that means she can be a stepmom to her kid, to Erica's kid. And Mucker over there still not trying to face the fact that he stuck his dick in some cooch, and he still won't admit the fact that he got Erica pregnant. But that's a whole nother story. This video is not about that. This is about a mother mucker trying to date another brother mucker. So now Korea wants to be a part of the Mucker family. So that means her name would be Latoya Mucker or Mucker Toya. I don't know how it is. But whenever they drop their first video, it's going to be probably crazy. They're boring all as it is anyway. And this has just spiced it up. Now, let's get on to this now, because this is kind of just sad, because you messed over, because it's like both of the exes are trying to get back on talking term. Like, that's some petty stuff. Like, you played Erica and you also played Latoya. You also played Mucker played Erica, and Latoya played Crier. So it was like if they're both played. Like in the beginning, I said that it was too fast of a relationship. Crier got into a relationship the same time as Mucker, as Erica did. So it was like kind of a setup. Like they just probably broke up, and they want to split ways and make their money and go back into their relationship, so they can build their fan base up and stuff, which is being a clout chaser. Which Latoya is a liar. She lied about having ABCs. The alphabet, what she does have, I can't confirm that. But yeah. So it's about to be ABCs flying everywhere. And in my next video, we are definitely going to be talking about some stuff in my next video. Just be prepared for that one, and you can probably already see it now. It's about to premiere in a few hours of when is Latoya getting pregnant by Mucker, or is she? Because there's alphabets flying all around them and them. This is no diss to nobody that has that set type disease, but you should have never been messing around with Dusty Dick in the first place, getting ABCs and stuff. But like I said, so it was like kind of like a setup, and then she wanted to try to act sneaky and stuff. She wanted to act sneaky and cry her videos and try to like be like try to throw subliminals at DJ the real man or DJ the real dude. He's not a real dude because he backed down. If he was a real person, he would have still stuck to his word and exposed everything. But once you give him something, than what she wants. Because if I was him, I don't care if you give me my kids back. You can pay me money and give my kids back forever. I'm still telling the story. I'm not going to back down just because you want to get your name clear. No, you put it out publicly, and I'm going to end it publicly. So, straight point. That's just straight on point. I don't care what nobody says. They can make all the videos they want to, but I'm telling my truth. I don't care what nobody say. You can give my kids back forever and never see them again. But I will still tell the truth about you and what you did and how you messed me up. And now I'm over here sitting over here sick um, because of you. I can never. But that's what these men do out here. They're messy. Once you give them something, like it's kind of like childish. Like you give a toy, you give a kid a present or a toy, and they're happy. Latoya gave her the kids, so he's happy. I would have exploded. But she was always trying to act fake in the videos and try to throw subliminals at his other baby pop, at his baby daddy, so he can say that, well, look, I'm on this person's page, and look at this now, and look how I'm doing. So it was a diss to DJ, and then they broke up. And then I think Mucker definitely got in contact with Latoya the day they broke up, because it was all of a sudden that even when Erica was still dating Mucker and Cryer was dating Latoya, they both followed each other and they both liked each other's pictures. Like if they had some chemistry in the between while they were in the relationship. And if you were still messing around with Mucker while you were with Damien, you or you better get some testing done, Mucker. But I'm gonna say that for the next video. ABC's flying all around the whole country now. And Mucker, and she thinks she's all this inspiration. Can even inspire her own self to take care of her kids and tell her kids the truth about that kid not being his real dad in the first place. That's sad. Real sad, petty, and messy. Letting your kid go with a stranger so you can go up here hoop and holler at Mucker and go on dates with Mucker and go on yacht rides with Mucker so he can try to what? To persuade you to what? Get a baby by him? Oop. We get on to that in the next video. But why did you go on that yacht ride with her? You got a whole tattoo with his name on it. You got a ring from him, just like Erica. It's a cycle. He gave Erica a ring. He got Erica stuff. It's like a whole cycle. So I don't know what you're trying to prove here, Latoya. Like if this is the best man you ever had and stuff. Well, you should have never been messing up inside of their church house. You're all this inspirational, but you're up here fucking man in the church while the pastor's preaching. Like you need to come up here and explain that part. And you having ABCs and giving it to people. Um, and that's not alleged on my channel. It might be on other people's channel. On my channel, that's not alleged because I saw it. But yeah. Um, but yeah, what was I supposed to prove? You getting a tattoo of another man, like showing Erica, like, hey, this my man. Don't talk to him no more. Like she wasn't talking to him in the first place. He came up here and made a fake video and said he wanted to collab with her. Like this is all Mucker's fault. He wanted to trap Erica, so now Mucker and Toya have to mess with Erica now and be the stepmom now to Erica's baby. And who knows what could happen there? She could be saying anything to that baby, um, and telling her how to record videos and stuff and bring it back and send it right back to her. Hopefully, she gets custody of that child because Mucker's not doing anything now. And if he ain't doing nothing now, then who thinks he's going to take care of that baby when she needs help and when he sleep? Cryer is, not you, Mucker. You should have stepped up to the plate. Now you are going to have to flip another house and sell that just so you can pay child support or that flipping houses. If you didn't want this, if you wanted an abortion so bad, if you were all this businessman, like I said in my other video, you should have been flipping a house when you were in the bed, messing with Erica, because you're a businessman. That isn't businesslike. You shouldn't be sitting around sleeping at the house. You should be actively searching online for what houses you can buy and fix up and flip and make a billion and make money off it. All that money you got, she gonna tap right into that bank account, and that's exactly why you got your camera destroyed. Um, that Crier broke Mucker's camera, or the one Mucker gave to Erica. That's exactly why you got your camera broke. Now Latoya is about to break your heart. Oop. And she gonna making you pay child support when she's pregnant and end up pregnant just like Erica. Oop. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn post notification on. If you like the content, subscribe, turn post notification on. Tell me what you think in the comments, and I'm out. Peace.